game.
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. Connor Strange heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Fielder, number 32.
The game's opening pitch is taken for ball one as we get started here tonight right on time at 7:10. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Strange is retired, and there's one away. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Just don't be stupid up there. Don't chase balls out of the zone. Move guys along when the situation calls for it. Play the game.
Billy Hamilton will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg, as he's known amongst baseball people, really does call a good game back there. And he might reward a pitcher for a good location every once in a while, but most of his calls, they seem to be spot on.
Clay Mayhay readies for his first swings in this one. And boy, check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of pop at the plate right now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Hey, one away.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. And with that, let's look at how the Dodgers align on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, Corey Seager may not have your prototypical shortstop body, but he's proved he can handle the position. Standing at 6'4", a lot of people have felt like he might be too big, but he's proven everybody wrong and done a great job up to this point.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Ken Williamson will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, and you know what? I think we're going to see a lot of this. He's pitching backwards a little bit here. It's a two-strike cut fastball running in, and that guy is no match up there at the plate.
Hey, here we go.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. No home runs just yet, and 4 RBIs. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, it's really not too hard to figure out what the game plan is on a guy like this. You cannot give him anything up around the belt that he can drive. So you're going to see that all 4 pitches are either mid-thigh or below, and that's right about where you're going to want to be pitching against a guy like this.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
2 down here.
Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
Plays at 1 now.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Jose Peraza is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting ninth.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out and show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Stepping in now, Brendan Finnegan, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Connor Strange.
Connor Strange will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they fooled him at the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point.
You got two down.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Home half of the third coming up. No score. The pitcher, Logan Knudsen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Runs up and gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Well, I think this is going to wind up working pretty much like a sacrifice, but I don't think that's what he had in mind. This wasn't a show early and make sure you get it down kind of a bunt. He was trying to beat that one out, but a good throw is going to take care of him.
Leading off the inning, Billy Hamilton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. In there, a base hit. Clay Mayhay is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Joey Votto will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far.
Just missing here, 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the in the strike zone.
And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and the Reds have taken the lead. It's 3-2. Ken Williamson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Josh Reddick is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Marwin Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jennings is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, no runner, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
Jose Peraza in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Here's short, hit hard. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Reds are on top, 3-2. Logan Knudsen gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. And, oh, no chance for Votto there. It's over his head.
Find the ball.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Kind of surprising here because he's got the pitcher running down to first. Take your time, set your feet, make a good throw. No reason to throw this one away.
Yasiel Puig digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score.
Hey, see them driving here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Strange moves over, and the inning is over. Some of our Brandon Finnegan come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig is camped under this one. One down.
The left fielder, number 32, Connor
Strange will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
One out. You got one.
Squared that one up just a little late. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
And here's a guy that needed a quick inning after giving up 3 runs the last time around. He's got the first 2 outs here. He's looking a lot more determined out there now.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead
Stepping
right here.
in, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
2-away now, 2-away.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reds are down in order. Halfway home, tied at 3. Clay Mayhay makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
No outs.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, you're always gunning for a strikeout when he's at the plate because his legs make him so dangerous, even when he hits just a slow grounder. So nice job of keeping him off base right there.
Joey Votto will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something.
Two and one after the foul ball there. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. He keeps throwing the way he is. He can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
Ken Williamson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
Tap fouled at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Josh Reddick will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Marwin Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Alonso will step on the bag himself for the out.
Well, a good pitch there to get the out. And looking ahead, he's due to lead off the next half inning. So in all likelihood, this could be the end of the line for him on the mound.
Jose Peraza stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Chris Coughlin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Desmond Jennings. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.